unintentional break, but I'm back and we're in a new location. Not that you could really tell too much because I set these up pretty much exactly the same way, but all of this is different. Also, besides buying a light, can anyone tell me how to fix this lighting? Because this window is much brighter than this window, and I have all the lights on as well. Hi, I'm Kat, and these are my 2020 goals. So a lot of these goals are kind of carried on from last year, but they're things that I want to get done this year. I have some booktube ones and some reading ones and just some overall life ones. So let's get into it. First up, we have booktube goals. I have 3 goals for this one. First is to make more of the creative content. I really love making the skits and like turning a tag into like some big skit like I did with Survivor Shadowhunters, which I will link up above. So I want to expand on that. I really loved working with my friends on Shadowhunters Australia or even the book Avengers. It was great not having to play all of the characters myself, and I just really loved putting everything together and seeing what everyone else came up with. So I'd really like to make more of that and like just get more into like the acting side of things as well. Second is to stick to a consistent schedule. I did that better last year than I have previously, so I want to keep that up and make it even more consistent. I think I'm going to stick with Sunday afternoon uploads for now because it just works best with my full-time work. And I'm probably just going to stick with 1 video a week because I don't really have enough viewers to warrant 2 a week. So, you know, if the viewer count goes up, maybe my video count will go up. And the last goal is not something that I can do myself. And I know numbers don't care, but sometimes numbers do matter because I would like 1,000 subscribers. You can't monetize your channel until you have 1,000 subscribers, and I need money. I would like to get paid to do this. I just want to be creative. I have never had a backup plan, so please subscribe. Like my ideal next goal for YouTube would probably be to start making enough money from it that I could drop down to a part-time job and then focus more on being creative in the things I like instead of selling fitness equipment. Next, we move on to Bookstagram. I have 2 for this one, and the first one is to make more creative and cooler content. I would like to focus more on making like each individual one better and what I like compared to just pumping out like one every day that I'm like on. And the second, just to match my YouTube, is 1,000 followers. As far as I know, on Instagram you don't actually get anything for 1,000 followers. Like it's 10,000 that you get extra stuff to do. But you know, 1,000 would be nice, and I'm almost halfway there. Next up is reading. And I just have 1 goal for this one, and that is my Goodreads challenge, and that is to read 40 books. So now I think of it, a second one could be like read the books I own. I think I still have like 90 sitting there waiting to be read. So you know, I should read more of those than I buy new books. And the next set of goals is for writing. I have 2 goals for this one, but the second one only works if goal number 1 happens. So the first one is to complete and revise a draft. I've hit 10K on my current work in progress, so I just need to finish that and then revise it. And then that'll be the first time I've actually finished something. So the second one is, if that is accomplished, then start looking into agents and how all of that stuff works. And then next up we have career. 2 goals here, one that I've actually already mentioned. First is find a new job. I don't like my current job, so I need a new one. I want to find a new job, preferably something creative, but I'm looking into like office and reception jobs. I just need to get out of where I am now because it is not good for me mentally or physically either. Like my back does not like that job. And the second one is, yeah, I've already mentioned it, is to hopefully get enough subscribers that I could start making money off of YouTube and sponsorships, that I could drop down to a part-time job and focus on more of my creative endeavors. Why does life cost so much money? And my last category is health. I have 3 goals on this one, and the first one is to eat foods that promote clear skin and give me energy. My skin decided that it didn't want to break out when I was a teenager, instead it wanted to break out in my 20s, so I just always have pimples now, and I use like pimple creams and stuff and it doesn't work long periods, so I actually need to eat foods that promote clear skin. And then yeah, for the energy one, I'm like always tired. I'm pretty sure I'm still iron deficient because I was diagnosed with that a while ago. So I need to eat more iron and eat foods that give me more energy. 2 is to do at least 1 complete workout a week, and I've actually been pretty good at that this week. I've been following Yoga with Adrienne's yoga series. So every day this last week I've been doing that, but I want to be able to diversify it and go into more like cardio stuff and getting stronger because I am weak. Yoga is the easiest one for me to convince myself to do because it actually takes the least amount of energy. So I want to be able to do something a little more energetic at least once a week. And lastly is to join a gym or a yoga studio. Those things are damn expensive. So this one definitely depends on me getting a new job that pays better than my current job. And this also ties into the last one about doing at least one complete workout a week, because when I'm at home doing workouts, I can stop whenever I want and there's no one to like judge me for it. But if I'm in a class, then I feel like I have to be there for the entire thing. So there you go, there are my goals for 2020. Please comment down below what your goals for 2020 are. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos.